financial policies that were adopted in 2013. Before we jump into the information, it's important to note that the pictures that were chosen for this slide are important. They reflect projects that will be financed in the upcoming bond issuance. And where I'd really like to draw your attention to is the 5 schools and the consolidated courthouse. They reflect projects that will be financed in the upcoming bond issuance. And where I'd really like to draw your attention to is the 5 schools and the consolidated courthouse. After this, they reflect projects that will be financed in the upcoming bond issuance. And where I'd really like to draw your attention to is the 5 schools and the consolidated courthouse. After this,
I announced a major plan to provide millions of working families with debt relief for their college student debt. Tens of millions of people in debt were literally about to be canceled, their debts. But my MAGA Republican friends in the Congress, elected officials, and special interests stepped in and sued us, and the Supreme Court blocked it. They blocked it. But that didn't stop me. I announced we were going to pursue alternative paths for student debt relief for as many borrowers as possible. And that's the effort that's been underway the last 2 years. I fixed what's called the SAVE plan. It existed, but I fixed it to make it the most affordable repayment plan ever. Before I took office, student borrowers had to pay 10% of their discretionary income on a monthly basis. If they didn't have enough to do that, they were able to not have to pay that month, but the interest continued. A lot of people don't have the means to do that, though. Under my SAVE plan, we're cutting in half to 5% what undergraduate borrowers have to pay after their